Hey everyone, and welcome back to another game of Catan. I'm the Wanderer, and today we are playing another couple of 1v1s on our Road to Top 100 this season. Alright, we got the first pick. I think they've got 6-5-11, interestingly enough. I think we're going to play 9-5-10, 5-4-10 here, and point down. And I think you take the brick order start. I think that expanding to the double wheat here is good. I don't want to point this up because we'll get ploughed. So I think I'll just run straight for the port. I could point right and double the 9, actually. Maybe this is better. Point right, double the 9, get over to this 6. That might be the play. Yeah, so 5-4-10. Yeah, 5-4-10 to the right and 9-5-10 to the right. So I think they'll probably play this into this or just straight up grab. Yeah, I think that's the play. Makes perfect sense. They start without the sheep, but they're going to get onto everything. So I think if we can just get, because we have coordinated rolls, if we can just get some early and get ourselves cooking, then we're okay. Okay, they're going to have to port for the sheep. We don't have to drop a road. We can go one more here. It's fine. We roll the first 7. Let's just drop the road, get into this. I'm okay with this. This is fine. 7 rolls back. 11. 7? Damn. Alright, well, we rolled the 10, so we're 7 down. I'd almost prefer, they've just ported for the sheep. I don't want to settle yet. I think I'm going to wait for, while the 8's blocking, I'm going to wait for a 5. Yeah, there you go. Nice. 9. We have too many double rolls now, so unfortunately, we're going to have to just do it, I think. We are a couple of 7s down, though, so 9 rolls. There's a nice 5. Get one more of those, please. 12. They pop. 8. Do we want to pop? I don't mind it. Yeah, let's pop. I don't want to pop. Can I take it back? Can I take it back? Damn, he got the utility. Damn. We do roll the 7, though, so we straight up block the 6. Get an ore, which is nice. Huge block. 10. Where do we want to go? Double this 9, maybe? You double the 9, then you come into the 6-3. Yep. Nice 5. Give me a sheep roll. I don't want to pop here. Oh, I have to. It's a VP, though. I'm dead. It's so frustrating, man. So frustrating. Do we just want to drop another road? I'm not opposed to it. Yeah, we'll drop another road. 9. I need to get a wheat roll off here. That's not a wheat roll. I'm going to pass. 11. Okay, they're getting the clutch rolls. They are coming in for the 9-5-12. Which makes sense. Unfortunately, I cannot get a wheat roll. Let's just drop another road. This is fine. The 2. Come on. Nice. I think it's 8. They got plenty of wheat. Damn, I just keep rolling, getting wooden brick. I think we settle here. And then instead of settling here, we're going to wrap this way anyway, right? Because we could settle here, we can settle. So here, here, and here would be the settles, right? So let's just drop another road. 6. Okay. I think I have to pop. I have to settle. What do we think? No, let's do this. Let's do this. Damn it. I could just tell it was coming. They get the sheep, though, which is great. I don't care about the 5 block. 8. 4. 8. Nothing to do here but pass. 8. A wheat roll, please. Nice. Let's grab that city. I don't need to city this. I think I'm going to city this. Just given that we're going to get extra ore in a sec anyway. There's the 7. I don't care if they steal the wood. Sheep block's a little bit annoying, but we do have the 10. 7. 9 is good. Now, do we want to settle here and then here? I think so. You might as well maximize the settle positions, right? Nice 10. 6, 7. Oh, nice 5. Now let's see what this dev is. No, that's fine. It's just a city. Okay. Do you dev here or do you road settle? I think you road settle. Doubles the 3. Leaves this spot open. Yeah, I think this is the play. Nice 3. Nice 7. Nice. That's perfect steal. We'll pop. Cool. So this is where the early VPs end up being good. You've managed to get a bit of robber control back as they do roll a 7 straight back on me, but I'm assuming that means they have a non-knight. 10. We'll pass. Big 6 block. Okay, that's pretty good. Now we're on the 6 of ore. We have a good road path. I guess you'd probably come out this way next, but I'm not going to drop the road. I need to be able to pop a dev next. Nice. Oh, damn. I kind of want to keep that blocked. Perfect steal. Mono's good. 4. 5. I think you just pop again. Do you ever rip all the wheat here? It's a lot. They got nowhere to port it though. I think I'll just pass. Like they'll have to 4 for 1 here, which is fine. I have night control, so I'm not concerned. 8. I think I prefer to use this monopoly for another city. I get my sheep at the 3 rolls. I'll keep popping. That's fine. I'll keep the 6 blocked. Get a brick. We roll a 7 anyway, which is fine, because if they pulled a knight, they're going to move it. I think you do port for another dev here. Knight is great. Now I'm going to drop the 2 roads. Opens up this spot, which we're pretty happy with. Forces them to wrap around this way. We lose the sheep, that's fine. They didn't even have a knight, so that's kind of annoying. Or they just don't care about the 9 being blocked, which is probably more likely. No, 2 non-knights. Wow, what have they got? 4. I need to city next, obviously. 9. They could have the other mono. No, road builder. It's fine. 11. I guess this is probably just good for my hand. Nice 6. They drop a road. Okay. 5 rolls. Damn. We do get a wood. Problem is I can't settle there, so I have to city. 4. It's good. Alright. Do we monopoly here? It's only 3 wheat. I don't think so. Let's just do this first anyway. I could just rip it. It's 3 wheat. Does he have one more? Oh, it's the win anyway. I'm stupid. I thought I was on 13. GG. Alright, we will take that. Happy with that win. Surprised at the 6-5-11, to be honest. I think the advantage here was more in the brick than anything else. Given that the 6 was able to be built to, I think the 5-9-10 was the better first pick. We'll look at the dice stats. Pretty even-ish. Look at all the stats quickly for everyone. Yeah. Well, they got robbed 9 times, a 6-4. We're up slightly in the 7s. But yeah, I don't like 6-5-11 here as that first pick. I think this is better flexibility. And pairs much better with the board. Because if they take this in first, I'm probably trying to play all wheat sheep. Probably something like, yeah, like 6-5-11, 8-4-3. But I still don't like that. So we get away with one there, but I'll take it every time. Anyway, let's roll into game number 2. Alrighty, guys. Second game here. We've got the second pick. I'm looking at the board. This A5-10 just looks really good. Wood wheat spots on the way back everywhere. Yep. If they take this, I probably play what, like 8-5-10. 8-5-10. Oh, it takes the 6-9-5. Well, so now I'm playing 8-5-10. Do I play 8-5-10, 8-10-3 here? Build down and build up? Oh, they just get 6-9. Yeah. 8-5-10, 8-5-3 here. Start with the wheat and the ore, and then the coordinated 8s to try and steal this spot. What do we think? Double wheat, coordinates, point this up to get more wheat as well. What I want to start with, probably the wheat, right? So let's do this up and this down. I think we'll see the 693 or something of that nature up here. $692 to start with the wheat. Fair call. That's not what we needed. That's what we needed. Okay, nice, nice, nice. 3. Okay. What do we want to block? So what have they got? They have wood, wheat. They have 2 wood, 2 wheat, and a brick. 2 wood, 2 wheat, and a brick. They roll a 7. 10. We actually have a city, but I'm going to risk it once. 5. So they just need a 9. I need an 8. I can take the risk because even if they get... they're not going to be able to double road me. So let's just drop the road. There's the road settle. They hold it. 4. I'm going to pass. 7. Come on, give me the 8. Oh no, we are now there. Yeah. Oh, come on. Whew, that is very lucky. We will take it. And we now just a wheat roll away from this city. So I think they'll take this now, but that was an important race to win. If they get this, I think the game changes dramatically. Yep, makes sense. 6 rolls. Give me a 7. 4. Nice. We can pop here. I would prefer to get the city. They take the settle. 5. The early VPs in this game, man, they're gonna send me. I'm gonna pop again. Okay, nice. The 2, big 2. I'm gonna play an aggressive knight here. No, I won't. 6s, man. Nice 3 though. 5. I don't want to play it. Roll a 7. Okay, that's what we need. I'll come in for this next. They pour for ore. Let's roll. Damn, I can't get a 7. Oh my goodness. I'm going to 7 out here now. I could have told you. We'll do that. That. Yeah. Let's block the 6. We get a wheat. Nice. 5. They're looking for ore. So let's block 9 anyway. Stops the movement happening. Let's drop the road. This spot's a big spot for us. The 4. There we go. That's perfect. Okay. With the city in hand, do we need to crank the wheat up that we're about to get this? I don't think so. I think this is better. Perfect. Nice. I think I take this, and then we're looking for this spot next. The 2. Kind of hoping they pop. No. They're holding for city. We will definitely pop. 2 knights is great. The 12. Wow, we get the resign. Huge. Didn't expect that. We'll take the win, though. I think we had a really good position. We'll look at the dice stats. A bit funky, but again, it always happens when it comes to the short games where people resign because the dice don't have a chance to balance out. We'll look at the dev card, the stats quickly for everyone. Yeah, I think if you go back to the start here in first, I just don't think... I don't think the 695 is the pick there. I think it's either 8510 or 8510. I think it gave us too much, and the coordinated 8s gives you too much of a chance to get that first settle down pretty quickly. But yeah, pretty happy. Anyway, let's roll into game number 3. Alrighty, guys, 3rd game, 2nd pick again. Looking at this board, it's low wheat. Do they just get entranced by this 8510 though, is the question. Because I think if you take this, I'm just grabbing this and this. Yeah, okay. So, is it 543 834? Because they'll just take 6411, right? Yeah, I think it's this. The wood port's pretty good though. So 543 843. Point this to the left. Ooh, Yeah, 5, 4, 3. And then I think I start with the double wheat. No, I need to start with the road here. We are relying on 3s and 4s, which I'm not crazy about. But I need to build onto the extra sheep, I think, as opposed to... Oh, I could build down, but... No, let's go to the right. Yeah. 8, 3, 4 into 9, 10, 3 is a good... Yeah, into this stuff is great. I think we'll see the 6, 4, 11. I could also see the 9, 4, 2. Definitely a potential into this. In fact, I think we are going to see the 9, 4, 2. I still think this road is correct either way. The only thing is, if you do this road, I just think this is better. Interesting. Wow, really? I suppose they can build down it. It's technically all the resources, right? So it's not a bad spot. I just didn't expect this. I would have thought the wood port here just cooks too much. 8 rolls. We'll just pass. 5 is good. They dropped the road. Fair enough. 8 rolls. All right, we just need some 3s and 4s early. Without early 3s and 4s is what loses us this game, I think. 9. All right, we roll the first 7. Let's just block this. Nothing. I don't need to drop a road yet. 10. They already got the settle? Yeah, they do. Damn. All right, well, that's what we needed, definitely. I don't think you pop yet. I think you just drop the road. We can pop if we need to. 5. 9. We have double rolls, so I need to pop. Road builder. Damn, I should have popped first. But I can now actually sneak this spot, which could be pretty big. We roll a 7, so let's block 8. We get the ore. Nice steal. 6. Huge 4. So now we just need a 3. I will pass. 12. I don't think... Have we rolled a 3 yet? I don't think we have. They pop a dev. 10. We're going to risk it. Come on. 3, 3, 3, 3. 8. I swear if they get the first mono. Interesting road. Why here? We have to pop here. Nice, good. There's a 7. I probably will aggro knight. Get a wheat. That lets us pop again too. Perfect. 11. 3. Damn. I guess you block 6 here, right? We get a sheep. Oh, I'm getting a bit stuck now. Too reliant on a 3. Oh, my goodness. I guess we just have to pop again, right? Again, I can't complain about getting knights like this. It's fine. Okay, they just have so much wood in their hand. They should just 4 for 1, right? Oh, they got the wood port. I forgot. 9. There's a 7. I probably will aggro knight here. Block the 8. We get the wood, which is an important steal. We roll a 3 anyway. I think I'll do this. Because now we can road build as long as they don't steal the wood with the knight they got. Oh, they didn't even get a knight. 10. I think... Do you ever road build here, though, to stop the road connect? Because I think they're going to come in for this next. They're probably looking at this. So do I stop the wood port and grab the extra ore? Well, either or, right? I don't know what to do here. Or do I double the 5? I'm torn. I don't think I need more ore. I actually think we're going to do this. We're going to do this. 10. So do they have 2 non-knights? Really? Block 6. We get a brick. 11. It's pretty good. If I can get one more road, I'm going to drop it. Damn it. They had the other road builder. I should have done this. I should have done it. That was a mistake on my part, I think. Alright, do we want to drop this road? Kind of stops the potential connect, right? And doubling the 3 is not a bad idea. Rolls me a 7. I could almost just go 1 extra road for the port, though. Maybe we do that instead. They get my ore. We'll play the knight. Block the 8. We get the ore back. Damn it. I'm going to pass. 6. 11. I think you're porting this, unfortunately. You do have a lot of ore, though. Settle or dev? It's dev. Yop's good. Helps with the city. I am concerned. At least both road builders are gone. They poured for ore because they obviously need a city. We are 1 card away from the city. And I'd love to city this just because we haven't had many 3s and 4s. That is the city. It's expensive, but let's take it. I don't like porting for ore, but I think in this situation, it's pretty needed. Do you come this way instead? Maybe. Nice 4. Because a 5 now is just juiced. They are settled out, so they have to city. Is that the city now? I think so. Yeah, they rolled the 4, yep. Big 7, though. Let's block 8. Okay. I can settle. Or I can come in for this. I think this might be better. I kind of need a port, though. I'm going to grab the port first. And then look to get a bit lucky here. Nice 8 block. 5. Let's definitely dev. Damn it. If that was a knight, we were on. We were genuinely on. Ooh. Okay, we're on. We're on. Let's go. Nice 6 again. I think we'll see devs here. Or they'll try and come down this way. Yeah, man, another city makes sense. This means their wood port is just firing. Do I dev again? I don't hate it. Yeah, knights are good here. There's the 7. I think you just keep 8 blocked. I think 8 is just the key roll. Gets my brick. Get a wheat, which is a great steal. 10. I can also connect this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we actually have the road connect, so... Whew, this is interesting. Let's roll. 9. I don't think we pop here. Big 8 block. 7, come on. Yeah, let's dev. I was looking for a mono here, kind of... 7, come on, damn it. What are they holding for? Another city? No, they're coming in for this. Okay, I can still connect this way, though, so I might come in for this next. Yeah, I think we'll just leave it as it is. We roll the 7, so I guess you just block 6. We steal a sheep. 11 rolls, though. The wood port's going to cook. It is going to cook. 5. Do you port? No, we have 2 knights. I'm going to take a risk here. Could have dropped the road, actually. Nice 5. There's no way they've been holding a mono here for that whole time. That is the city. But the dev deck is hot. But we need another city. 9-5-3 or 8-5-4? Maybe the 8-3-4, sorry, for the brick rolls. Yeah, I think so. 8. Now they should start popping. I'm kind of hoping they keep going with road, though. Oh, they're going to go on the city. That's fine. So 11 points, 12 points, definitely. I just need... you know what I need to do? I need to pull VPs. That's what I need to do. Let's pop again. I need to not get knights. That hurts. That helps. I'm so used to saying VPs hurt. We'll leave it on the 6. Nice 9. They settle. So 13 to 11 right now. Big 6 block. I need a little bit of luck. I think we're going to lose. 4 is good. We actually have the road Let's drop a road. Do you pop again? Why not? That's probably why not. Getting a wheat there is good, though. Nice 10 for them. They pop. Problem is, if that's a VP, I'm just cooked. Please be a knight. Damn it. That's probably GG. Oh no, plays the knight. Okay. I mean, it still probably is GG anyway, but they can city once more and then just quick road settle. If I'm them, I'm dropping this road. They do steal the ore and the 3 rolls. Okay. Do you road settle here? Take away the free point quickly, I guess, and just pray they 7 out? I think that's the play. Damn, if that's a VP or a mono, though, it's GG. Yeah. So that should be game. You should be able to... they have no quick settles, and they can only city one more time. But you surely can city in dev and likely pull a VP, right? There's... Yeah, that's fine. I didn't think I was ever getting road anyway, but... Oh, damn, can they get the city as well? No, they can't. Okay, let's roll. Oh, damn. Okay, I need to be able to steal a sheep here and double pop for the win. Okay. VP. Damn. Damn. Ah, GG. Oh, no. Damn, I thought I'd just go for glory. There still was obviously 2 VPs at least out there. I suppose unlikely given there's still plenty nice. They steal the brick. Is that enough? No? Okay. We get a wood. The 2 rolls. Okay. They should have pretty much any roll here. That'll do it. GG. Damn, guys. Lost the 3rd one there. We'll look at the dice stats. I'd say that's pretty even. Other than probably 3s slightly under-rolling, I'd say that's a pretty good dice spread. We'll look at the res card stats, the dev card stats, activity stats, and the resource stats. Let me know. I feel like I want to know what the mistakes were in that last game especially. Like, was it the mistake with the road builder, I think? I think potentially coming to here to keep them off this was the better play. Anyway, hope you guys are enjoying the 1v1 series. Stay tuned for some more, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.